My name is Tiffany Polly. I'm a MATC graduate in the 3DT program in 2010. I currently am living in Connecticut and working at Pratt & Whitney. I started my journey at K-State where I enrolled in mechanical engineering. I did a couple years there and decided that I wanted to make a little bit of a change and found out about the CAD program at MATC, came and checked it out and just fell in love with it and thought it was very interesting. So I started my 3 semesters here, and at the end of it wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Had some former graduates tell me about a company in Connecticut, Pratt & Whitney, that they thought I might be interested in, so I applied online and got a job there. And I've been there 5 years now. I work on the hollow fan blade section, so we make jet engines, and they are currently paying for me to finish my mechanical engineering degree. So when I get my mechanical engineering degree finished, I will have 7 years experience in the workforce, and I also have the CAD program background, so I will be pretty good resume-wise. If I wanted to, I can also go on and get graduate degree as well paid for, so yeah, pretty good. I made something amazing out of something that was awful at the time. Like, I had my life planned out. I was going to go to K-State, I was going to do the 5-year degree, like get done, I was going to go work at this company, blah blah blah, and it just didn't happen. Everything just changed and I had to figure out, okay, I can't do this, so now what am I going to do? And I found out about the CAD program at MATC. I'm like, okay, well, this will definitely help with what I want to do going into design, going into engineering. It's going to do nothing but help it. So I was like, oh, we'll take a chance. It's 3 semesters for me, because at the time it was a shorter program and I had already done all my prerequisites at K-State. So I tried it out, and as soon as I started doing it, I loved it, and the teachers were amazing, and I learned so much more the 3 semesters that I was here than I did the 3 years I was at K-State. I guess what I can say is MATC is a really good route. It'll give you a really good foundation for anything that you choose to do afterwards, going on to a bigger college or anything like that. So I have more understanding than half of the designers that are coming straight from engineering school. So that's a big thing too, and as a female in a male industry. Yeah, it makes the engineering degree a little bit easier because you understand more of what they're trying to teach you, why they're trying to teach you it. It makes more sense to you because you can relate it to your job. Well, I just took a fluids class, and they were talking about how the air works over a fan blade, which is where I work. That's the section I work in at Pratt & Whitney. So they're sitting there trying to teach them about how the air goes over the fan blade, and I'm sitting there going, yeah, I know this because I do this at work. So it's easier for me to be, it's right there, so that's, yeah.
She's making 48 grand, 10,000 in debt at most, and the company she's working for is now paying her
Any
degree.
degree.
Any degree. So starting out in the drafting, you're making nearly $50,000, paying a little bit of debt, and then they're paying for your degree. You're better.
And I'm going to a private college, so it's a lot smaller class sizes and everything, and it's very... I will be a brand new graduate for mechanical engineering with a bachelor's, but compared to the other kids that are coming straight out of, the bachelor program, I have 7 years experience of drafting. Like, I have more knowledge of how everything works, the processes, the lingo, even it'll take me maybe 5 iterations of a drawing to get it right, whereas the brand new students trying to do drawings, it's going to take them 15, 20 iterations. So it's going to save them time if I do it compared to the brand new student that doesn't know what's going on yet. So if you're interested in any sort of engineering at all, this is nothing but helpful for you. Like, it will help you in the long run, definitely.
And by engineering, you're talking
mechanical, civil, what else do we do? Structural, any of it. Industrial architecture, all that. It will help you because you'll learn the programs, all the hands-on stuff that you don't learn from a 4-year college, you will learn here. And that's what they need. They need those people that actually can come to work and on the first day work instead of 3 months later after you've done all the training at work, like you're not as useful to the company, and they see that and they will pay you for it. If you're coming in with knowledge that you're going to be able to work, pretty quickly, they're going to definitely help you out with that. So